Hey, what is up guys, it's your boy Tway here. We got a new patch, anniversary came up, and my god, there are some neat things that we need to talk about. First and foremost, we got our new hero Estelle, but I will be going over her in a different video because she definitely is worth building if you are a physical, and might even be a good consideration if you do play magical. Estelle can be acquired for free. If you go to Central Orville, go to the middle, go to the Orville Foundation part, go all the way to the right one, play the last bit of it, you can get Estelle for free. And alongside of this are a lot of new freebies that you can get as well. Among them is another Soulstone ticket, and you can never have enough of those. And on a very serious note, this is the time to log in. Reason why, on your very first day you will receive a 5-star unique weapon or unique treasure ticket. And this is what it looks like. And I will go over a few considerations that I will believe that you should get. Now, the easiest one to think about is your main damage dealer. Now, if you already have yourself a 3 or a 4-star unique weapon, I would not consider going for the unique weapon. However, the unique treasure could also be very good in this case. But then you have several characters that are worth your consideration. Fall of Frey unique weapon up to 5-star is ridiculous. It allows you to clear basically any content, and with this high-end attack, you will not die because your shield will be too big. So when you then look at Lil Shakme, all of the TM raids, you will be surviving nearly anything. Unique Treasure 2 is also one of your considerations. However, I wouldn't pick it myself because if you get this one to a 4-star, you already have 100% uptime. So you could, but you don't have to. Then another one of my considerations is Shay. Now Shay is easy to build once you get the right items, but you definitely need either a 4-star unique weapon, but definitely a 5-star unique weapon if you want to have the maximum CC resistance and the maximum cooldown reduction. And she works in practically every content. And with her current buff, she is insane. Another one of my personal favorites is the Dragon Drawing of Raharna, aka UT4. This thing will increase damage to bosses by 7.5% times 6. This one is insane for Eclipse, and if you can get yourself up to wave 60 on Eclipse, doesn't matter if you're a new account or not, but this thing is highly necessary to get there. Awesome little shock medic, kill him super fast. Which also brings me to the UT4 of Glenwish, which has practically the similar use. Because this one, very great at Ocelon, very great at Shockman, very good in everything that is very low on the seconds, because this will give you a great attack boost and non-hero damage increase, and wow, the crit damage itself will rise as well. But there's obviously a lot of uses for this thing, so you have to consider which one do you currently need right now. I myself still don't know what I want to use this on. Could either be my Demia or make myself a diver for League of Honor because we've been lacking this for Either way, having this thing in my inventory makes sure that I could just wait. Simply just wait. There's also another ruby spending event. Very great for people that do have a lot of rubies. I myself, however, don't have that much. Another thing that got added is the League of Fortune, and I'm not quite sure whether I like it all that much. But this is accessible to practically anybody. Now this game mode can be played by anybody. Reason why, if you start looking for an opponent, the game will automatically select a team for you. Now this is where the toxicity comes in, because you can either grant yourself a very good team which is completely meta, or you can get something that is absolutely not great. The gears are completely set, you don't even know what everybody is using anyway, so we just smack something with the lowest cooldowns or the lowest, and then hope that within this brawl we still get to survive. Now we laser beamed this one, but it could have well turned the other way if I got a different team. But you can get yourself any type of random team, and guess what? There are a few that are preferred, but some of them are just not great. Cause looking at my team, it only has healers. Now then, can it work? It can, actually. It can, but will it though? Because there's still some dispels. But if I could shield at least a little bit, then we got something popping, and we got some healings of Kek Cardo, so hopefully this dude won't get to move. But since we have a 0 damage, we don't do anything. Come here, let me talk to you, let me blind you up in this. Ew. Now, there's no skill, this is all luck. Now the question is, what can you get from this? If you go to the rewards, with participation you can get these Orville lucky tickets. I still don't know what they're used for, but if I then scroll down and participate for about 301 times or more, you can get a lot of mystical soul fragments. I'm not sure if they are additive. I hope so. But in all cases, this is ridiculous because this is at least a random soul band. But if you do achieve the #1 headband, you can get yourself some nasty items. I'm assuming it is very hard to get there, but nasty. And if you do play this at least 30 times, you can get yourself a transfer ticket. Alongside of this, there's also a stamina event, meaning that if you spend an X amount of stamina, you will be able to gain yourself a little bit of experiment reports. This will allow you to get your very first TM gear, or pretty much your last TM gear that you need for your main damage dealer. Very, very great item overall. There has also been a change to the guild raid content. Now all of these bosses have not the easy, hard mode or whatever. It's stage 1 up to 5, and guess what? If you beat all of them, you get yourself the Scarecrow. And the Scarecrow is nothing more than a DPS check that makes absolutely no sense because it really doesn't do anything. And within a minute, you will not be able to participate this anymore. There is a high, you just cannot kill this. You cannot. It makes no sense at all. I'm not even sure why they made this, or if I wish we could just flush our tickets down the drain and get the rewards from it. Why on earth is this a game mode? It's still obnoxious to wait the full minute of my day to look at my screen and think to myself like, I could have done so many better things within those minutes. But either way, man, it's just obnoxious. I wish they would change this. Because for these rewards, doing this 2 times a day, now that is 2 minutes. That is 14 minutes every week. That is 56 every month. That is 672 minutes every year that I'm wasting to pull these tickets down, and not even including my loading screen. I don't like this game mode. However, the rewards are good, but being a top tier guild, it doesn't really add to the gameplay, unfortunately. So I think they missed the mark on this one. However, stating over here, we got a lot of different rewards. This time we get more Reforged tickets during the week, and you will be able to encounter a bonus dungeon as you defeat boss monsters from the guild raid. Within this, you get a box. From the box, you can get yourself some good stuff. Within a little bit, season 12 of League of Honor will start up, and there's Epis and Mora coming in. Now, I wasn't keen on any of these characters until I saw this. Yo, this outfit is ridiculous. Now, if this snake is actually part of the animations, I'm going for Epis straight in. But, yo, I'm not sure who made the art on this, but this one looks fuego. I don't even know which one I want. I want both. We get more headgears, and we get a tail, but this one is probably for the legendary #1 headband, something that you will not be able to get. We could try it once again in this season to get this, however, it is still hard as ball. Now, because Mita killed at least several of these world bosses, we now once again get a buff to the 3 world bosses. It's like, stop killing them, please! So if you see the big numbers, don't get discouraged as a newer player. You guys have a lot to catch up on. To wrap this video up, I haven't gone over the developer note just yet. I will make a separate video on that because I got a lot of thoughts and a lot of things on my mind to talk to you guys about. I will put that into a next video. Also, with the new unique weapon ticket, we will be doing another speedrun, and I think this will be the craziest one so far. I am making a bet with you guys. I can clear chapter 10 probably within 10 hours. Put it down into the comments. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the weekend with the speedrun, hopefully in my new place. But either way, I'm out!